I love working with pallet boards. The cost is fabulous. Obviously, you can get them for free most times, and they look so good once you sand them down and put them on the wall or use them in whatever project that you're going to work with. But you don't always have the nicely aged pallet boards that you may want. And so sometimes it's necessary to take these new boards and make them look aged, just so it matches everything else. So I decided to do just a little video on how to do that for you. I found a couple of techniques that I feel like are really beneficial. Now, the key for this is, of course, don't make it too perfect. I think that's a problem that you wouldn't think it would be that hard to not make something perfect. But when it comes down to it, we all want to make everything kind of even and matching. But in a situation like this, nature is a little bit more random. So when we want to make something look a little more natural, we have to go more random with our stains. So one of the things that I like to do is kind of mix up the different colors. So I have some black stain, I have some gray stain, and I have some brown stain. Now, different times I'll do different things, like this board right here. This is just with the black stain. I haven't sanded it yet. And then if you look at this one right here, this has a little bit of multi-different colors in it. Also haven't sanded that yet. But so I'm going to show you how I would go about that. Generally speaking, I like to use the brown on the bottom and just kind of put it randomly through there. And then it'll kind of show through when I put the black on. And it feels like it's the natural color of the wood that's peeking through. And when you want it to get darker, like I do, because so many of mine are aged so nicely, that's a good way to do it. And then just to slap a little bit of gray on here and there, just for that randomness. And then I'm going to go ahead and let that dry, and then I'll sand it down. This board, you can see, has all three of the different colors in it. More of the gray right here, black here, more of the brown along here. And I'm going to go ahead and sand it down so you can get a peek at how it looks. Always sand the edges first. That's where you're going to get your splinters, and you don't want that to happen. After you have your edges sanded, all you have to do is do the top, and just do it lightly. I have 80 grit right now, and this works really well. And you can see that that gives you that nice aged pallet board kind of look without it actually being aged. Thank you so much for watching our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you use this new skill of how to make a new pallet board look old.